first, let's see what we did last year in 2017. So the last thing we did last year was 3x plus 2x equals 10 minus 2x. And we got to this point, 7x equals 10. Okay, so do you remember what we did afterward? So when we wanted to find x, we had to divide both sides by 7, right? So we divided both sides by 7, and then what we got was x equals 10 divided by 7. That was our final answer. But now, what if the question itself is a division question, like this? 2x divided by 3 equal to 10. What do we do? Well, let's see. Have a look. We want to have this x to be isolated, right? Because we want to get x equals something, right? Okay. So first thing that we want to get rid of is this 3, right? Not this 2. First thing is this 3. Okay. So this has been divided by 3. But because we want to get rid of that 3, we have to do the reverse action. What is the reverse action to division? Well, it's multiplication, right? So we have division, and the reverse action is multiplication. So we multiply this side by 3 because we want to get rid of 3. Okay, then multiply it by 3. But as we know from before, because this is an equality, then this side needs to be multiplied by 3 as well because of this equality. Well, okay, so then I multiply 10 by 3 there as well. Okay, let's see what we have now. 3 times 2x divided by 3. Let me give you an example. What is 2 times 3 divided by 2? So 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. And if I multiply that 1.5 by 2, again, what do I get? It's 3, right? It means that dividing that 3 by these 2 and multiplying then by 2 doesn't make any difference in 3 because you're multiplying that by 2 and then you're dividing it again by 2, right? So these two actually cancel each other out. So that 2 and that 2, these two cancel each other out, right? Okay, so what do we have left is 3. Look at this case. This case is exactly the same as this one. We have something, doesn't matter what it is. It can be 3, 4, 5, 2x, 3x, 1000x, doesn't really matter. Divided by 3 and times by 3. What does that mean? This one cancels this one. Or this one cancels this one out, okay? So these two cancel each other out. What do we have left is 2x, right? Okay, so let's try 2x here. So we have 2x equals, what do we have there? 10 times 3. What is 10 times 3? Well, it's 30. And the final part, 2x equals 30. What is x? Of course, we divide both sides by 2. So x equals 30 divided by 2, which is 15. Great. That's how we do the division in algebra. Okay, I'm going to give you some examples similar to this one in the link below. Please go and practice them for the next time. Next time, I'm going to explain something is going to be added to this fraction. Thank you for watching. It's Mania from Genuine Mistake. Bye.